Hi guys, good morning. It's morning where I am. I would just like to show you all some of my work and like some of the materials I used to draw. So let's get started. I always knew from like a young age, like I always liked drawing. Here's a picture I did from when I was younger. It was called Dragon Master Girl Dragons, and this girl right here, I named her Alicia. And this was like my first attempt at drawing like a dragon. I don't know if I had a reference or not, but that's how it came out. And these little things right here, they are the wind. They represent like the wind. This picture, I drew, fairly old picture actually. I drew back in 2004. I was like when I was in elementary school. For this picture, I just like observed the picture, like I studied it for like about 5 or so minutes, and then I drew it, and then after I drew it, I colored it in, and that's how it came out. I'm pretty happy with it, because that's like one of my best pictures. It looks pretty cute. Oh, and before I forget, that's actually from me, and this name is Reindeer. It's like a little reindeer. This one I drew in the summer. I was just practicing how to draw someone from the back view. She's like upside down, like trying to do like a cartwheel or something. Sorry. This picture right here, I'm really proud of it. It came out pretty good, except like the face is a little wide. I'll show you the. It's from our own. That character is from our own Mark Curley. He's the creator of Mickey Falls. If you don't know some of his work, you should like check out his channel. He's pretty good. Like if you ever have any trouble drawing, you could check out some of his tutorials. Oh, and Sophie Chan 90, she has really good tutorials too. So like that's a really good help. For the picture, I just drew this one here on my wall. That one. I looked at this picture, this first scene right here, where she fell out of a window. This is actually the first page of his manga, from the first book, Spring. It's a really cute story. It's only 4 books because it goes by season, but it's worth the read. It's really cute. I loved it. It's so good. And I just drew like a sample pair of like socks to see how it would look. And this is like the skirt I drew for the manga. I'll zoom in a little so you can see better. It's a fairly simple skirt, actually. It's a pretty nice skirt. And this was like a little character I just drew just to see how the shirt would look. And on the bottom there, I don't think you can see it, it says FP, because that's the name of the school. And, oh, this picture was a redraw of that dragon picture I showed you earlier. And this time I drew like a little chibi girl. So I was like zooming in a little. That's a little chibi girl picture. And like this is how I draw like my videos. This is how I draw my videos. Like it depends because I don't do this all the time though, although I should. This is like the body's like skeleton or something, I'd like to call it. Like I just use like the ball and cylinder kind of method. Like these two. Sorry again. These two are like both female characters, like as you can see, because like the chest area. Because with a guy, like it wouldn't be so defined unless they were kind of like obese or something. No sense. So you know, just like that. Yeah. And then this picture like is like a little like kneeling pose. Like a person whose knees are like kind of up to their chest or something. Yeah. I had a pretty hard time drawing it, like for that reason. Like that's actually from like the back of this little part right here. So that's where like the butt is. Yeah, it's kind of weird, like the way I drew it, because like the feet could be a little bit too wide, but actually. And as I was saying before, like I look at various tutorials. Oh, I use various like online tutorials and videos from YouTube here to help me like improve on my work and stuff. Oh, this was a kissing scene I drew. I never really drew like a kissing scene before, and I still think it's pretty hard. I'm still trying to look on a real method for that. On here, my eyes that I drew, this was like this is a different design that I used. And for the color, I just used color pencils. I used two colors actually. I used like a kind of like light orange and yellow. I don't know if you can see it that well, but there it is. And oh, for the tools I use now, I use like standard stuff. Basically, it's nothing fancy really. This right here is a standard mechanical pencil, 0.7 mm. It's called Papermate Sharpwriter pencil. You can find this at like any Staples, Office Depot, anywhere that sells like drawing materials, like arts and crafts store, even like your local dollar store, 99-cent store. Yeah, you could probably find these there, or like Walgreens or Walmart, depending on like where you live. This is a kneaded eraser. This to me is better than a standard eraser. When you erase, it doesn't leave as much shavings. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. Like when you erase, it doesn't leave any shavings, which is what I love about it. But the only thing, like, don't erase too hard, because you might like accidentally tear the paper. This pencil is actually a fairly new pencil. I haven't used it too much in my work. It's called a Mirador Black Warrior pencil. It's a standard number 2 HB pencil. It works fairly well. It's just a standard one. There's a eraser at the top too. Yeah. This one, I'm pretty proud of it. This one is a mechanical pencil too, and this is the first of mine. Actually, this is a 0.9 mm pencil. I've never really used them before. As weird as that may sound, it's really good. Like, I used it for those like eyes that I drew, that I showed you earlier. I use it for that. As for the pencil that I use most often in my videos and work, I use this. This is standard. This is again a standard mechanical pencil, 0.7 mm. The thing that I love about this is the eraser. It's a twist-up eraser, so you could twist it up or down depending on like how much of the eraser that you need. And it's actually a retractable pencil too. It retracts from this little thing right here. I don't know if you can see it. This little thing. It's called a Papermate Clear Point 0.7 mm. They also have the same pencil in 0.5 for any new like drawing like thin, small, precise lines. Yeah, and as you can see, like the point's fairly like small and stuff compared to like this one, because the point is much thicker if you like compare it. As far as like other materials, I'll probably like let you in on that in like future videos. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be back with another video real soon. Bye.